Real Action is brought to you by Pertec, with 103 service and supply centres around Australia for all your hydraulic and industrial hose requirements. G'day, welcome to Real Action. It's Michael Guest here. I've got Mark Tubby Taylor, swap the cricket bat for a fishing rod. We're fishing out of Rockhampton in the fantastic Fitzroy River. What are we going to catch, mate? What are we looking for?
I've heard about big barramundi from here and King Threadfin Salmon, which I have caught one big one in the past. They are terrific. Would love to see or catch one of those.
All right, that's on the list. They're one of the prize catchers. Finlay from Audacity Charters, who's going to guide us around. And the stowaway Jack Nolan's here as well. Plenty to do out of Rockhampton. The weather looks fantastic tomorrow as well. I reckon we'll have a look around the Fitzroy and then we might duck out the front and see what we can't find tomorrow.
I'll have a mullet, Guesty, please.
You'll have a mullet? Are you...
Big one.
A big one? Oh, right, eh? A big mullet. All
Big
right.
as you can get.
That's a pretty good looking mullet, that
Perfect.
one right there. So it's out of the live bait tank. So where do you like to rig them? So we've got these chemically sharpened, what's called a K-hook, 7.0 K-hook.
They're perfect for live baiting, whether it's mullet, prawns, herring, anything like that.
Awesome.
Hooks them right in the side of the jaw. So what you want to do with mullet that size, as far to the back as possible. You hook them in there, that gives them the most motion. So when they start kicking, they'll go good.
Vibration.
So a nice dropper, vibration.
So Barra's going to
brings
feel the
activity.
lateral line,
Yep.
the big Goldens are going to feel it through their feelers and come and find
Swim
that.
across,
Just
even
a
when they're...
Sink it down there, basic paternoster style rig, K-hook in the tail, drop it out there in gear.
Yep.
So just let him eat it and hook himself.
Yep. No, don't strike. They'll just slowly roll around the jaw. Bang.
Oh yeah, good.
A bit of a bite there, lads.
Yeah.
Just was watching the line. Now we've got two live baits out. I'm not sure if this was Tubby's bait or my bait actually. But
Yeah, you were quick to grab it. You were real quick to grab it. Yeah.
I'm sorry, mate. I think it's yours over there.
Yeah. I'd like to see what it is, mate.
Yeah.
What do you think it is? Big thready?
You can only hope. You can only hope. I'm not too sure. It's sort of angling up that way. I'm pretty sure this. Why am I on the right? Because you're a left-hander, isn't that?
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm sure you're on the left.
No, I'm a left hand. That's right. That's the left side of the boat. That should have been my
Oh,
rod.
right. Sorry,
Yeah.
mate.
No, you go, mate. You
Well,
go.
you know what I'll do? I'll let you grab the net. Can you get the net for
Oh,
me?
yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that thing there. Oh,
Beautiful.
what's that head shake? So we've been throwing some lures around and we've also got the live mullet that we collected and we're away. This is on a 6 to 10 kilo rod and a 4,000 size spin reel, some 20-pound braid and a bit of 50-pound fluorocarbon leader, and it was nice to get that bite. Oh, really important when you get a fish like that and that fish has gone under the boat and I can't quite go around. I'm going around now, but don't be afraid to bend those knees and drive that rod deep down into the water column. That's really important. One thing you don't want to do is rub that braid off on the side of the boat. So, oh, here he comes, Hub. You ready to go, mate? Oh, we'll just maybe one more shot there. Just see if we can get him to come around.
Gee, it's a nice fish.
Oh, it's a big fish, that one.
Nice fish.
Big fish. You ready to go, bud?
Yep.
Ready to go. In we go. Yes! Come on, mate, come on.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, how good.
What a cracking fish.
Oh,
don't pull in.
I nearly went the drink there, mate.
well done,
That's
mate.
awesome. Let's take my sunnies off for a minute. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You fellas been a bit busy up the front here, eh?
It was worth the drive after
yeah.
that. We've been looking around, been seeing them on the sand. They've been frustrating us a little bit, Tubby, haven't they?
Seen plenty of them. Adam's spotted plenty of them, but as you say, we haven't been able to get them to take the vibes and that sort of stuff.
No.
But one on the live bait.
But it was a good call to have a few live baits and you mix it up a bit. We love our bait fishing on Real Action as well. I'd love to catch one on a vibe, and that's probably the next stage. But it's a big thready and certainly makes driving all the way to Rocky
Definitely.
and getting on the Fitzroy River absolutely worthwhile. Check that out. I'll just give this fella a bit of a drink. Look at those feelers. Right, best thing about catching one like that, I reckon, is watching it swim away. Off you go, bud. Go on.
There he goes.
Look at him cruising off there. We've just come out the front of the Fitzroy system. There's so many options out here. There's islands everywhere and reefs and bits and pieces. A little bit of breeze at the moment. We're just going to have a bit of a go wider here and then we'll work our way back in. Like Tubby's got a bait going down into the bottom. Jack's got a soft plastic and so's Adam at the moment, and it looks like I've missed out somehow, but that's all right. I can stand and watch and commentate if we get a bite. Hopefully that's not going to be too far away.
Right, there we go. I'm on.
Oh,
I don't think it's huge, but it's a bit of weight.
might be a subtle tail or largemouth. I'll give us your rod. You grab
thanks,
him.
mate. Yeah.
Oh, that looks like one of those tasty Queensland species. Come up here, Adam. 40 centimetres, I think they're allowed to be, so we might even keep him for a feed. But have a saying up here, if it's red, it's... Is it deceased? Is that the word? Red,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I thought if it was red, it's not holding the state of origin
Oh.
at the moment.
I'm with you there.
Hey, you've got blue on today too. So. Doesn't matter where you're fishing, bait's a really good key, whether you're in the river or out this way. So we've got a big patch of bait here and you can see fish just sitting underneath there at the moment. So I've got a few different marks here to try, but they could be Grunter or Trevally or maybe even black dew underneath, but certainly a lot of bait underneath us. So it's just a matter of getting our baits and our soft plastic standing amongst that and half a chance. We've got tied against wind, a little bit bumpy at the moment, but electric motors hanging in there and doing a great job.
There we go.
What do you think? Another
So,
nanny?
yeah, I'd say another nanny, maybe 10 centimetres larger.
Oh,
yeah.
That's the go.
A little bit bigger.
That's a nice fish, that.
That's a cracking fish. Yeah.
That's a proper one.
Excuse me, Tubby. I'm going to go and talk to my new friend over here who's... So Tub, come in here, you're bait fishing. Oh,
He's
and
on.
Tubby's
Nice.
on in the background, good to see.
Sorry, I had to do some fishing, mate, I'm sorry.
There's a couple of different techniques that we've got going at the moment. So Jack's in the corner there doing the same thing as Adam. So we've got that soft plastic with these pivoting heads, which are really good to get down in the deep water, eh?
They do, and let's move that bait around a little bit.
And you can
that
sort
plastic
of,
up.
yeah, spin them around. That's a quality fish.
Well, I reckon I was going to say that the son or the daughter, but it might be a different fish, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's a smallmouth.
Have a look.
Yeah.
The
Shows both of them.
Yeah, the dorsal fin's slightly different too, isn't it, on
Yep.
there? You've got that real flared out bit at the back.
No real saddle on the tail, whereas he's got that nice brown patch here.
Or no tail.
Got hitting the way up.
Yeah, I think his days are over.
Tubby's might be smaller, but it's definitely better looking than your fish anyway, so.
Jack's
That's a better
on.
one. That's
A bit
better.
larger, little head shake there.
That was a bit better.
Double hook,
You want,
up,
mate? Yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh, I've got something slightly bigger than my last one, which is good. What do you got?
Oh, it's red. It's the right colour. Righto, mate. They're both red.
Righto.
Come in.
Yeah.
You got yours?
Yeah, I've got mine.
There we go. I'll tell you what. They're
They're a pigeon pair, are
they're a
they?
pigeon pair.
All right, have I got you covered or not?
Oh, we might have to get the brag mate out.
Yeah, I reckon I've got you.
One.
I've got you by half a centimetre.
Just.
The current just seems to have picked up all of a sudden, so I'm just going to go up a bit bigger in size. So that's a 502 ounce. So they come in different sizes, these things. They're awesome for this up and down fishing, that's for sure. And speaking of up and down fishing, I think Tubby's on behind me there, but I'm just going to go to that slightly bigger one so you can see the size difference in the head, but just there. But it really shows you that articulation. So they really do move around. You can put curly tail grubs on there, any sort of soft plastic you like.
Righto, Adam. Might be a bit
Nice
better
work.
here, mate.
Good head hit there, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of nice head shakes. I
Nice.
done a bit of a sneaky and I clipped a bit of mullet on there.
Oh, that's cheating.
Oh.
That's cheating, but some days you got to do it.
Some days you got to do it, that's it.
He's got a nice head kick there.
Got a bit more weight here, yeah. Should be a chance of a
He's a
better one here
good
somewhere.
grunter.
Grunter.
Nice work.
Oh,
Righto.
have a
Nice.
look at that. Oh, you're on too, Tub.
There we go. Look at that. That's definitely my PB grunter.
Is it? Nice.
Yeah.
Have a look at that.
Caught him in the creek a fair
Have a look at
bit.
this thing, Tubby.
Yeah, they're
Javelin.
beautiful, eh?
Oh,
So that's a javelin fish. Come up this way, boys. So that's a javelin fish or a grunter, but they're a cool looking thing, aren't they? Awesome looking fish. exceptionally good eating. Another one of those great eating Queensland fish, and they hang around those rubbly bottoms. You get them in the creeks and rivers too a bit,
You
don't
do, yeah. You'll see this one's got bigger shoulders than what you'd normally get in the creek. They're a bit more slender.
Yep.
Out here he's nice stockfish.
Yeah, no, great looking fish, that one.
Staying safer on the water has never been easier thanks to the Marine Rescue New South Wales app, and it's free. All you need to do is tell us where you're going and when you'll be back, and don't forget to log off. So take a couple of minutes to set up your profile, be smart, choose the tracking option so Marine Rescue knows where to start searching in an emergency. Logging on with Marine Rescue New South Wales means someone's watching out for you. Marine Rescue New South Wales, volunteers saving lives on the water.
Yeah, I'm on.
Nice work.
Bit more weight in this one.
Better fish?
Yeah.
While you're winding that in, was fishing something you did while you were playing cricket, or you reckon you've got stuck in a bit harder into your fishing since you've finished?
Stuck in a lot more since I finished playing.
Yeah, righto. But something you've always enjoyed?
Liked it, yeah. My father and I used to fish a lot together. My grandfather loved his fishing.
And you used to fish a lot, even near my place where I grew up.
Exactly right, Valentine. Got some rods there.
And I bet you didn't catch one of those. Grab that thing and lift it up, Tubby, show everyone. I bet you didn't catch too many of those at Valentine.
No, I didn't see any of those at Valentine.
Oh, that's a beautiful grunter. Have you caught many of these before, javelin fish?
Well, I don't believe I have, no. I've caught the sooty grunter.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't think I've caught a javelin fish.
So that's a PB.
That's a PB.
That's what we do here on Real Action. We make the world go. My rod's going off in the back, so I'm just going to go and grab that.
You've left me to it.
I have.
No, I'm delighted with that. That's what we came here for, and I'm delighted I've landed one.
Righto, mate.
Nice.
I'm hooked up again. Same thing, that current's still running, so I threw me plastic right up the other side of the boat there and really let it drift down. We spot locked right on top of the fish, so it's a handy thing with the electric motor. Keep you right in position. And
What do we got? Oh, a little black Jew.
Little black Jewy.
Oh,
Hey,
that's brilliant.
Oh, they fall over.
Good save.
What a save. They're a cool looking fish. Similar to our southern mulloway. Slightly different characteristics, but awesome fish. I was lucky to catch one out of here once a few years ago, a real big one, around that sort of 35 kilos. So I know they can grow pretty big, but I'm going to tell you, beautiful looking fish. Big lateral line, they use that to hunt their prey. Wow, good stuff. Just come across a bait ball. Place to keep your eyes out, and there was some birds working here, and big Spanish mackerel or long-tailed tuna, or you wouldn't know what was swimming around it. So
Righto, hooked up here. Oh, coming towards me. Just on the fast burn back.
Yeah, wow.
I was looking on the bottom there, and it looked like there's a couple of fish on the bottom, but
It's got some pace.
it's got some pace.
was that first run to fine leg, or was that through the covers and driven for four?
That's a boundary. That's a boundary. You don't need to run for those, mate.
There he is.
Righto, we got some colour here, mate. He's changing direction, going this way, that way. So we want. You got the net?
So yeah, I got the
Ready to
net.
go?
You're thinking long tail?
I'm thinking a long tail,
Righto.
not a bluefin.
Righto.
He's
There
doing
we go,
the
yeah.
bluefin head shakes,
Yeah.
so they bump their head. And the telltale sign, they'll go around in circles.
Now, what if I drop him here, mate? Is that going to be a problem?
That's a problem. You might get dropped from the
It's
team.
been a while since I've done some slip catching.
Righto, mate. He's just about buggered, I think. So am I.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can turn him around.
He hasn't come easy, has he?
Oh,
No, he's not ready yet.
Not ready. This is where you lose him,
Yeah,
right?
don't put the pressure on me.
The pressure's on. All right,
Here
this
we
is
go.
all you. There we go.
Nice work.
Yes.
Yeah, we got him. We got him.
Well done. Righto.
What is going on, lads?
Well, we've
made
got
it
a
down the
fish.
That's good.
We have been busy down here.
Aren't they just bullets, those northern bluefin or long-tailed tuna? You get them up around, seen them up around that 30 kilos, absolute max, but they just, pound for pound, they're just a super tough fighting fish, and just another one of the great sport fishing options out the front of the Fitzroy here.
That's nice. Let's Go over the motor, mate. Solid fish.
That's a solid fish, that. I'm having trouble getting him up off the bottom. Here he goes.
There we go, nice.
Oh yeah. Good weight in him.
Yep. Here he comes. There he is, big cod.
Oh yeah, that's a big cod, that. Woo. Wow.
That's a cracker, that one.
Bring him in there.
Nice one. Oh wow.
That is a cracker. Don't put your finger in their mouth. They've got these wicked gripping teeth. You can see them there. They're pretty savage on the fingers. And he's got a meal in there. He's been feeding on some bait or something or other there, so we might let him keep that.
Kurt, we're gonna let him go?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, no problem at all there. Oh yeah.
That first run's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
He'll get to the end of it, he'll turn around and come to us.
Yeah.
We might have to chase this one. Pretty action-packed run, aren't they? They don't stop.
Good pace, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's actually hooked in the tail, isn't he?
Yep.
Go
Here
hard,
he is.
son. Here he
There he
comes.
is.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Got him.
That shot. Oh. Yes.
Oh wow.
That's one way
Yes,
to do
yes,
it.
Oh, that
yes.
lure just popped straight out.
Oh, that's the way to do it.
He's a beauty.
That's my PB, that.
Hold that up.
By a mile.
Your PB longtail, northern
wow.
bluefin tuna. Look at that. He's bleeding a little bit, but he'll be okay.
Wow.
Man, don't they go?
Oh wow.
They are a rocket ship, mate.
Yeah. That is, as you said, as Adam said, is a ball of muscle.
He is a ball of muscle, and look, they just, everything folds in, they go like a rocket through the water. I've seen them jumping around here a bit, and there's certainly a few buzzing around. Plenty of sport fish action to be had today, that's for sure. Bring him in, mate. Woohoo! Hey,
Yeah. Oh wow.
PB longtail.
Thanks, mate. That was good.
that lit you up, don't they go so well on that light tackle, eh?
This is like a fitness session out here.
It is.
I haven't done one of them
Gym
for a
work.
long time.
Yeah, you could probably do with a bit, just saying.
You don't get it going Tubby, do you? That's a serious bite, that. Big head shakes.
Big paddle tail soft plastic. You never know what's going to be buzzing around there and having a bit of a chew or a slurp. But dare say it's some type of demersal fish, some bottom dweller.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're sitting right on the bottom.
You can see that rod, and it's a heavy one. This one's 15 to 25 kilo rod, and we've got some, I think it's 50-pound braid there. So you've got to up the tackle over some of this reefy stuff to lift those fish up away from the reef and try and win the battle.
Well, I'm very glad you haven't got that bigger gear on here, I tell you.
Because you need it here. That's a good head shake. What have you got? Oh, a little bit of colour there. I can see a bit of colour. It's coming up. And big trevally. Yeah, that's a good big golden, I think. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, big golden.
Is it golden? Yeah, big golden. That's a cracker. Here we go, mate. Big golden, that one. Oh, that's a good one. One more time round, mate. We'll get him in.
Beautiful. Wow. That's a one, that.
How good?
How good?
How good? How good? I want him grab him by the tail, help him in. That's a good golden, that one. Oh, come here, bud. Up he comes. Wow. Pop that straight up for you, mate. There's
Have
your
a
fish.
look at that. Oh, wow.
I'll let you hang on to that. Put your rod down.
Thank you, mate.
Show everybody.
I'll go this
Your
way.
big golden trevally. Is that a PB for you?
That's a PB.
That's a PB. I love it when they're
that is
PBs.
a cracker, that.
That is a beauty.
3 and 3.
That's a hat trick for you, and
Yeah.
I can't imagine you'd have too many hat tricks. Standing in the slips and batting doesn't allow you. Did you bowl much when you were younger?
How dare you?
How dare I?
Hey, a test wicket, me, mate.
you did, yeah?
One test wicket.
Bowling offies or
Leggies, like
leggies.
Shane Warne.
Like Shane Warne. There you go.
Yeah,
Maybe not quite as good as Shane Warne. Just throwing that
Not
out
far
there.
off.
Now that's a cracking catch. Have you been catching some ripper fish lately? Then send your photo into our Alfab's Cracking Catch competition at the Real Action Facebook page. To get you hooked up every week, we're giving away a Penn rod, reel and line combo, an awesome Scanstrut Rock wireless phone charger and inflatable waist belts from BLA, along with some great gear from Valvoline to keep your marine engine and trailer lubricated.
Well, check that out. That's a magnificent big golden trevally. We've been fishing out of Rockhampton. We're out the front of the Fitzroy River. Hang on to him, Tubby. Bit of a slips catch there. Big king salmon inside the Fitzroy. But the sport fishing options out here are just amazing, including this big golden trevally. You've been watching Real Action. Jack Nolan, Michael Guest, Tubby Taylor, and Adam Finlay. Hang on to him. He's going back in the water. We'll catch you next time. Bye now. All right, mate. Get him in. Off he goes. And woo. Spear him in, mate. Good stuff.
Real Action brought to you by Dog Pro Plus. Look after your best mate with a complete and balanced diet. Hyundai, high performance forklifts, smart technology and safety, they're the driver's choice.